ginger duck. In the UK would refer to the most beautiful hair color and a popular Disney character with a lisp. But in the wonderful country of Taiwan, it refers to a special style of hotpot restaurant with the same name found all over the country. Oh yeah, this video is not sponsored. But yes, jiangmuya is the perfect winter-based hotpot dish, and in today's video, I'll be sharing my foreign friends' first-time experience of this awesome Taiwanese event. There'll be booze, unbelievable Taiwanese hospitality, food, laughs, and probably a lot more booze. So keep watching to the end of the video to see how these four foreigners enjoy the ginger duck experience differently or similarly to the way you and your family enjoy it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan, this is My Life in Taiwan, and welcome to Taichung's #1 winter dish. This is jiangmuya, ginger duck, and for this special occasion, we've got some special guests. We've got foreigner in Taiwan, Amade.
Thank you for having you here, and I'm very happy to be here.
We've got Dafeng Dagada.
新年快乐，谢谢你，谢谢。
Xinian Kuala. And we've got this random Canadian we picked up on the street. This is
Ozzy.
Yes, it's winter, it's cold, believe it or not, and we are going to be eating some ginger duck, drinking some booze, and having a chat with my two new friends. But first things first, let's get to ordering and get some food.
Okay, so it was time to order, and although this particular branch of jiangmuya didn't have an English menu, they did have an excellent English-speaking waitress who helped us with the ordering process.
What's your name? Tina!
Yeah.
Our girlfriend called Tina.
Oh,
But less about my flirting with the waitress, it soon transpired that this night was going to be less about the food and more about that booze.
Come on.
谢谢，新年快乐，高粱嘛，基本高粱。
新年哦，很有名的。
So yes, we'd only been in the place about 10 minutes, and not only was our steaming hot bowl of duck broth arriving already, the owner and his father were already in a heated discussion about which booze they were going to be forcing the foreigners to drink with them.
是煮饭的还是一颗一颗的？这个要加在素的哦，那个高粱就可以喝，高粱直接喝，这样喝，就是这样。
So it appeared the Laoban's rice wine was first on the menu, and Agong's Gaoliang might have to wait until later. And luckily for Amity, who is hoping to have a son in the near future, the boss gave him advice on how to achieve his goal.
你喝放屁，会生儿子。你回去就会找你老婆生儿子。
啊，真的。
你要叫你老婆，你不可以外面生儿子。
So yes, we're obviously having a lot of fun. We've been sponsored for 2 beers and 1 bottle of mijo. But apparently you're going to have some kids when you get home.
He gave you like a fertility advice. I don't know why would I need that. I'm really happy with my daughter. Actually.
Yeah, fertility advice from jiangmuya de la but it's not really medical advice. Yeah. But what we've gone for a split pot. We've got half jiangmuya and half lamb. Did you go for the lamb?
Yeah, half lamb. Yeah.
The food certainly looked amazing, and the best thing about ginger duck is that there are no rules. The soup bubbles away in the center of the table, ingredients are thrown in at will, and as mentioned already several times, plenty of booze can be drunk as you eat. Talking of which, our awesome new friend had returned to teach us a new way of drinking the mijo he had generously donated to our table.
还有路径吗？可以吗？
可以啊，可以啊。欢迎。
这个是这样子，这个米酒是这样。
一半而已，
一半一点点，一半一点点。
Makes sense.
然后这个一半 ，OK，
一半，
米酒一半，
汤一半。
Yeah, I need to drive. So.
Yeah.
啊，我们一起。
他会开车。
开车不要喝。
对。
我们干杯。这个英国人没有米酒，太烫了。
I just spilled hot soup all over my hands.
So after a quick mijo refill for Prozzy after his accident, there was only one word for it. Cheers indeed, and in order to respect our host, I decided I was going to gambay this full bowl of mijo, which may not have been the best idea.
That's very
Whoa!
你洗的，
好喝啊！哇，
Me.
That is amazing.
I've got way too much alcohol in mine.
Stop the tape, rewind. Now play in slow-mo. What did we just hear?
I've got way too much alcohol in mine. I've got way too much alcohol in mine.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Ginger Duck has actually broken Prozzy and given him too much alcohol for the first time ever. Unbelievable. But I think that's enough about the drink for now. It was time to eat.
The ingredients we've gone for, some of them are traditional. We've got some green veggies, some pork slices, some beef, some mushrooms, some vermicelli noodles,
The scary one here, like why is it on my side?
and a secret special ingredient that you've probably already seen in the thumbnail. We are going to be trying some G4 for the first time. But first of all, it's time to just enjoy and relax and enjoy some traditional winter Jiangmuya.
And just in case the steaming hot soup wasn't keeping us warm enough, there was also plenty of hot sauce flying around to make sure the food had an extra bit of kick. Not to mention the kick from the almost full bottle of mijo that had now been emptied into our bowl.
Okay, so far, how's the food going?
The lamb is fantastic.
It's pretty good. It's very good for the winter.
The lamb is an absolute star.
The lamb is so far the star of the show. I've got a feeling something else might pop up later and give us a surprise.
No real surprises here, as we all knew quite well what this strange looking dish was: a plate full of chicken's testicles, which for the past 14 years in Taiwan I had managed to avoid. So make sure to watch to the end of the video for our reaction to this Taiwanese delicacy. But while the chicken's balls were cooking away, it was time to teach Dafeng mine and Prozzy's favourite drinking game.
But there's a game I want to teach my new friends, taught to me by Eddie. Do you know Eddie from my channel?
Twat.
Yeah, the English guy.
The young English guy?
Yeah.
It's called Odds On. Now, odds on means I give you a challenge, right? And we choose a number. So, for example, take your glass. Odds on 5. And we choose a number between 1 and 5. If we both say the same number, you have to ganbei.
Okay.
Ready?
Simple as that.
3, 2, 1, 3.
2. Oh, okay, so
all right.
you don't have to drink it. But now you challenge me.
Odds on 4.
Okay, odds on 4.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
2. Oh, okay. Now I'll challenge Prozzy.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Odds on 3.
3, 2, 1.
3,
2.
3, 2, 1, 2.
2.
Oh!
You have to drink it.
Okay. Cheers, Alan.
Cheers. And that is odds on.
So talking of odds on, me and you are going to play right now. Odds on 3. Choose a number between 1 and 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 2. If you also chose 2, then you lose, and your forfeit is to like the video, smash that thumbs up, don't let the side down, do it now. And if you chose 1 or 3, then your reward for winning is a free subscription to the channel if you haven't already. But anyway, back to our dinner and a quick chat with my 2 new Kaohsiung-based friends.
So what would you say are the stereotypes compared to Kaohsiung and Taichung? What do Kaohsiungers think of Taichung?
全台湾瞧不起我们，瞧不起你懂吗？ They look down upon Kaohsiung. They think we're like, peasants or like poor people.
Gypsies.
Yeah, gypsies.
That's very polite.
Yeah, 乡下的那个
No.
农村人口。But like Kaohsiung is the best city in Taiwan, I gotta tell you. Even Prozzy here wants to move to Kaohsiung.
Yeah.
This
But
guy lives in
he wasn't
Kaohsiung.
admitted though because they don't accept Italian.
They
these
don't
days.
accept Italian.
They have to be.
Not right now. He wants to raise his family in Kaohsiung.
Kaohsiung's
I
lovely.
want to raise my family in Kaohsiung. We think Kaohsiung's the best city in Taiwan, you know, and it's the fastest developing city. So I think if you want to choose the best city in Taiwan,
You write a comment. What do you think is the best city
what do you
for
think
raising a
is the best
family?
city, yeah, for raising a family in Taiwan. I think it's Kaohsiung.
I think it's Kaohsiung. I think that
What's your favorite city to visit in Taiwan?
Taiwan.
yeah. East,
Taiwan.
anywhere in East Coast.
East Coast, yeah. And
I'm a Tainan fan.
yeah, Tainan's cool for...
Yeah, unless you drive a car there and then
unless
you
you
regret
drive
you
a
were
car.
born.
Oh, fuck that, yeah.
Another really educated, informative chat between 4 foreign Taiwan YouTubers judging the country's different cities with sweeping statements as we like to do best. But if you're watching carefully, you'll notice that when I went to the fridge to pick up more beer, I was invited to join the family table behind us for a bit more booze. And after several minutes of me being gone, Prozzy finally had a wonderful idea considering we were there to make a YouTube video.
Shouldn't we be fucking filming this?
This is filmed. That's recorded.
No, we're not filming him.
So while I bathed in the warm hospitality of the family next to us, and as Dafang and Prozzy feasted on our ginger duck, as we were drinking Jim and Gaoliang, it wasn't long before the topic of the military and me and my new friend's previous experience of national service came up.
你就这么当兵？
当兵不是当兵一天的。
一天？你可能不一样。一天？那我那一天当兵哪一天？
Yes, I may have only experienced Taiwan's national service for one day, but I tried my best to use my body language to explain the most difficult parts of the event when Tina reminded me of the name of the activity I was trying to think of.
不是开车的，对对，会高雄。
天长路，很久以前。
拍照，拍照。
So after inspecting my elbows and knees for injuries from the Tianchanglu, I continued drinking Gaoliang with this welcoming family. Dafang even joined in for a glass or two. And I really want to express my thanks to this family and every family in Taiwan that has done this kind of thing for a foreigner before. Making us feel welcome in your country, your businesses and your restaurants is so important to us living happy lives here. And these are the stories we go home and share with our friends and family all around the world about this beautiful country of Taiwan. This certainly isn't my first experience like this, but it is the first I have captured on camera. So thank you so much to the people at Zhongming Nanlu Jiangmuya for your warmth and open arms. And of course, thanks for the hangover from the Gaoliang that we fortunately didn't film. But enough sentimentality for now. Prozzy was eating alone, trying to avoid the Gaoliang after his scare with the Mijo, so it was time to get the four guys back together, put our testicles in a bowl, and get eating.
Okay, Uncle Alan's gonna introduce us to some absolute horror food.
So far, so good, right?
Yeah, it's really
So
good.
far, so good.
We are having a really good experience here at Jiangmuya.
We're having a ball of a time.
We're having a ball of a time.
Are we about to go balls to the wall?
But there is one dish when you come to Jiangmuya that you must experience.
Is it the most balling dish you can get here?
It's pretty balling.
Is it?
I think we should ask Chicken what he thinks about it.
Well, let's ask, have you tried this dish before, Prozzy?
I think I have, unless I've been tricked. Like proportionate to the chicken's body. These are some massive
This one?
balls.
They are very big. Okay,
I'm so sorry to hear your balls are so small.
Alan,
Mine are
Proportionate to
massive.
the chicken's body.
why don't you try it first?
We go together.
Okay, let's go. Two English
Oh,
guys
are we
eating
balling?
a mouthful of balls.
You just go for
The
it.
whole thing. This is a bonding experience. I feel closer to you guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Cheers.
Oh!
You dropped your chicken ball.
3, 2, 1.
It's not terrible.
You and me. I need a beer.
It tastes like a sausage.
It does! It's like a really badly packed sausage.
Yeah, I got cheap
That's
sausage.
not bad. I can't.
Just the feeling.
taste is
Just
not
the
bad.
feeling.
So I'm going to spare you from the numerous testicle jokes that were passed back and forth across our table, but let's just say it's an experience I recommend to everybody to try next time you visit a ginger duck restaurant. And of course, don't forget to enjoy the awesome atmosphere provided by the local Taiwanese people. We certainly did, and we'll be back there again soon.
But yeah, it's been fun. So as for now, and as always, I'll see you next time I live in Taiwan.
Cheers! Happy New Year!
新年快乐！